We're gonna do a walk around today on a 1967 Mustang Fastback. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe. This one's got a 289 under the hood. The power steering is here. It is leaking. We plan on having that fixed. Just waiting on some parts right now. So the undercarriage on this side right here has got a little bit of fluid that is gonna be cleaned up and taken care of. If you're new to the channel, this is Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. I want you to check us out at maplemotors.com. I'll give you close to 100 detailed pictures of every car that we get. And then we tell you all the flaws. Anything that we can find, we're gonna point it out to you. That's just our best sales pitch. Tell you what's wrong with it. We do not fix anything. Of course, that issue, if I tell you I'm gonna fix it, I will. Majority of stuff, if the horn don't work, if the wipers don't work, that is gonna be an as-is subject there. So we're gonna get started here and we'll check all that stuff on this one, and any kind of chips, scratches, rust, anything I see will be pointed out. Do remember I have financing available at that website along with shipping. Front bumper on this one's like new. Looking down on the bottom, there's a little spot there in the front. Coming on around. Zooming in on everything. Little chip here on the edge. Starting down low, the tires are in great shape. Wheels look good. Up over the fender. We did run around on a test drive just a minute ago. Picked up a little dirt. We'll have her cleaned up again here in just a moment. But I definitely wanted to beat this rain. Tighten this corner's a little bit thick. See that? I'm trying to zoom in on it. Went on to the back. Back tires are in great shape. Looks good so far. Do got some chips right here. It's been touched up. Coming on to the back. Down the middle section here. You got a light scratch right here on the paint. Trying to make it pop out. Coming on down. You got some little scratches there, probably from where they missed the keyhole. That's what it looks like. Coming down the top section here. Little spot in the paint there, real small. Front windshield's in good shape. You got some pitting popping up on the chrome right here. And there's a little spot right here. You can see that has been touched up on that louver. Looking around this back section, the back bumper's been replaced. It looks good. The exhaust looks good coming out the back. The jambs are nice and clean. Fairly clean mat in here. Gas tank, everything's been carpeted. Running around the trunk here. Come on, adjust camera. Cool. Trunk lid itself, new weather stripping, nice and clean. Coming down with it. Shuts easy. You got some touch-up marks right here in the back and on the corner here. Coming down this side of the car, a little bit of dirt there from the road. Like I said, we'll get that cleaned up. There's a spot right here corner there's a spot. Coming down this lower section. There's a chip in the middle of the door. Over the fender to the front here. It's pretty good. Looks like a spot right there. Coming down the midsection here. This is water spots, guys. A little water on the car. It's been raining on and off today. Every time I pull this car out, I got to chamois it back off. Just trying to beat the rain here. You've got some dimples in the paint there. Hopefully they're popping up. It's very shadowy right now. Kind of hard to pick out. A little bit of pitting on this mirror. And the vent window. It's a common area for that to pop up. Little scuff right there on the pillar, and the windshield's got a little bit of a scratch from the windshield wiper. Probably not this one, I'd say some older one. Cool. Made it all the way around this ride here. Let's go ahead and check this interior out and we'll get her started up. I got my light back here so we can look at the undercarriage. Door panels in good shape. A little bit of wear on top. People setting their arms, but for the most part pretty good. Leather strip ends, not brand new, but still in decent shape. Been down the bottom of the door. You're missing a little bit of weather stripping. You got some chips in the jamb here. A few little scrapes down here on the trim. All right. As we look in the interior, the seat's in pretty good shape. I don't see any rips or tears or scuffs. The headliner's in great shape. Go ahead and place your bets. You think this horn works? It's a little game we like to play on this show. Carpet's in good shape. Seats look good. It's got a little scuff right there on the Mustang emblem. It's showing 53,000 miles. All right, reach in here and turn this key. Starts up nice and easy. Oil pressure gauge is up. We'll just work in. The gas gauge takes a second to come up. So in the first video I was waiting. As soon as I turned the key, I said, oh, it was on E. No, look how slow it is. It just comes on up. It'll be about 3/4 of a tank as soon as it's done. Temperature gauge does come up. It's reading correctly. Radio, sad to say, she don't work anymore. Shifter looks good. Blower motor. Blowing heat on my legs right now. It works good. The wipers do work. Let's try that horn. Wait, it is working. In the test drive video, it wouldn't honk. I just heard it. It's getting a bad connection, but I just heard it. I don't know if y'all heard that. It's trying to honk. I gotta say, this one is going to work. Just has to be played with a little bit. It's pretty funny. That old connection in there just needs to be scraped, I guess. This thing sounds awesome. Even the little mirror adjustment works. Man, I want that horn to honk. Funny. I can't believe it did. If you watch the test drive first, you wouldn't believe. than I got some noise out of. Motor's nice and quiet. That little buzzing that you're hearing is from that power steering pump, and I told you we're gonna have that fixed. We'll go ahead and get these undercarriage shots. My phone just notified me it's gonna rain in about 5 minutes, so let's turn this camera on here and look under this car. I like pretty days. Where's all the pretty days? Done with all this rain. There's where our leak is. Let's look up under this side. Okay, got the undercarriage shots out of the way. That way if the rain comes, it's gonna be all right. Don't want to be down on the ground when it's pouring. We'll go ahead and turn the headlights on, turn signals. That should do it for us, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Do remember, we do have a website with financing, shipping, and detailed pictures. Tail lights on. I guess that turn signal's not working. Let me mess with it again. Oh, it's showing it's not blinking on here. Is the other side blinking? Yes, it is. The flasher's messed up on the left. Coming up on the front, we got a headlight out. This is the first time I've checked this. Be as simple as a bulb, I'm sure. Or the connector in the back. Sometimes I can push on them. You have to take this light out to get to the back because you can't get your hand in there. Okay. Coming down with the hood. Comes down pretty easy. You got a chip in the corner right there. And a chip in the front right here. All right, guys, I think we completed this just in time. I feel it misting now. I'm gonna get this thing back inside, get her wiped off. I do appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button. Also, please share this video and give us a thumbs up. That'll help us out greatly. We try to be as honest as we can here. And I did tell you we have financing and shipping, detailed pictures, and all of our inventory located at maplemotors.com. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time, guys. Hit that test drive video. Should be popping up about now.